Good girl. How's that foot doing, huh? Pretty good? Yeah. All right, well, before we pick this foot up, we're gonna take a look at what it was like 2 weeks ago for her. Got some pus coming out of there.
The red tinge that you see in the fluid here indicates that the corium is already bleeding, probably slightly ulcerated. Now, this is a follow-up video. If you would like to see the full treatment, I will put a link to the original video in the description. So be sure to check that out. And at the end of this video, I will put a link to a playlist called Follow-Up Recoveries, so you can see how many of these problems play out. So make sure to watch till the end so you can check that out. And by the way, leave me a comment and tell me what you think about this big girl's recovery.
I honestly haven't even seen how she's doing myself yet, other than just now walking in and her walking really well, not limping. Come on, girl, can you give us your foot there? Come on, mama, can you move your foot? Come on. There you go. Okay, so we're just gonna wash this off for the sake of the video, so that you guys can see a little better what's going on. Get some of the extra manure pulled out of there. Hey girl, come on, don't come in here. We have another cow trying to enter the exit gate. Right off the bat, this is looking pretty good. It's like our block may be breaking down just a little bit from her trying to keep the weight off of here. So she's broke this toe down a little bit. I think we'll pull that off and put a new one on her. So, got a little bit of hoof here that we're gonna clean up, just some loose edges. What I'm doing right now is making sure that there's no separation between the hoof wall and the sole and the corium. Looks like there's not really. Sometimes it can expand or extend into, separate a little more. I don't see any of that happening. Hey girl, come on. This red cow here. Hey, you already got your feet trimmed once. If you want to ride in the chute, you're gonna have to pay twice. That's the rule. All right, so you guys can see that she is very well healed up. It's a thin layer of hoof, but it's a layer of hoof, which means that her corium is completely recovered and started extruding keratin cells, making new hoof. That's great. It's a little bit soft, so we're not going to just put her down and leave her go. And since this block is starting to wear more right here, we're going to pop this off and reblock her. So when we're removing this block, what we don't want to do is just rip it off, because that would feel like if we were to glue something to our fingernail and lift upward, that would cause her a lot of discomfort and pain. So I'm going to take my nippers and just try to work around the sides and break the glue loose without really pulling upward on the block. There you go, girl. Easy. Our red cow is coming back again. Come on, girl, get out of here. You can't come back in here. The biggest problem with that red cow coming back in here is when she walks past the chute, she could rip the toolbox doors off. And I really don't want to do that. Use the old tip to smoothen the glue out. We don't want any jagged glue setting up that could cut her when she's laying down or dig into the other claw or something like that. We've not found it necessary to use the torch on either the claw or the block. We have really, really great block retention. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm not saying that torching the hoof or the block is a bad thing. Get a phone call. I'm just gonna cancel that quick. So we're just gonna treat her with a little bit more strong iodine. Put some gauze on there. This is just gonna help dry out that new hoof that she's producing from her corium. And of course, pink vet wrap for the ladies. Because this mama wants to look stylish when she goes back to her pen and when she's in the parlor. We're gonna give that glue about another 30 seconds. You are looking so good. I am so happy. We really would prefer to do maintenance. It's 99% of what we do, but there is a lot of gratification in taking a cow that was lame and fixing her up. Good girl. Just check this glue here. We'll just give that another couple seconds. Just put our tool supplies away here. This is the door that we're concerned about with the red cow coming through here and breaking it off. If you go way back, we actually have a video of that happening on this farm. Again, like I said, I'd much rather just do maintenance. And we do just do maintenance most of the time, but when a problem does arrive, it is gratifying to fix that problem. But one of the things that makes us feel even better about fixing a problem is a lot of times when we let those problem cows out, they take 4 steps and then turn around and look back at us almost to say thank you. We'll give it about 10 more seconds, okay? All right, I'd say that glue is set up. She's ready to go. Come on, girl. You're right. You know what, I want to point out one other thing as long as we've got her here right now. I've been asked several times about the leg angle. If this hurts them to pull their leg up into this position, and I'm gonna show you with her, I can actually pick this hoof up and put her leg here. I mean, we couldn't do that all day long without getting hurt, but that proves that we're not really pulling on her leg. So if I can pick it up and put it there, you know that there's not very much pressure on it. But I wouldn't do it all day long and get that dirty for no reason. You want to let her out so I can go up here? Very nice. All day long and get that dirty for no reason. You want to let her out so I can go up here? Very nice.